What's going on, guys? It's the Bulls and the Bears here with a weekly game plan video for the wheel strategy for the upcoming week of December 5th to December 9th. Now, I'm in a very big rush today, so I got to make this short and sweet, so I apologize for the kind of lack of analysis, but I'm going to give you all the levels that I'm going to be looking at. But one thing to note is that this is SPY, and we are hitting the top of this big overarching trend from the all-time highs to now, which we've already hit, including this past week, 4 times, and we're already seeing resistance there. So keep that in mind. We could be rolling over very shortly, and that will put our puts in jeopardy. So if you want to be cautious this week, I don't blame you. I might be cautious as well. I did find 4 names I would like to at least entertain for the wheel strategy, but I'm not 100% sure which ones I'm going to be playing or if I'll play any at all because of what I think will be an impending reversal coming up soon. The first name I have here is Comcast. I'm looking at the 35 strike. I have that laid out here. I have text here that says, my minimum premium required, which in this case is 20 cents. These are all paying about that, but depending on the gap and stuff and any type of theta decay, that could change. So I just like to label that so I'm aware when I look at the options chain on Monday. But yeah, 35 strike. We've been hanging above it for a little bit this past week. Looks like decent support, and when I zoom out, it's been crushed a lot. And we just kind of bottomed out recently, have a little bit of an uptrend, and this is a decent area of support coming up. I mean, it goes all the way back to over here in September. We had some sideways consolidation action. So if we do dip down, I think we could find some support there. Next, I have VF Corp. Looking at the 32 strike, I'm looking for 18 cents on this bad boy. We just bottomed out recently around $27, $28, and now we're consolidating again. We have a 50 moving average coming up down below, but that would be below the strike. I'm just looking for this clear horizontal support that we've had the past couple weeks around $32. It does have a dividend coming up at the end of the week on Friday that will cause it to drop a little bit by, let's see what the dividend is, 51 cents potentially. So there is a 51 cent drop potential to this name during the week, so that could steer me away from it. But support-wise, it looks like a decent level to play. That could hold up. Coles is another. Look at the 29 strikes, so now we got some more breathing room than we do the last couple. We have a couple dollars worth, $2.50 worth, and it's right at the 50 moving average too. So the 50 moving average could help us a lot. We do have the dividend this week as well, 50 cents, just like the last one. So you could expect a 50-cent drop, which could be why I'm able to play a faraway strike at 29. But when I zoom out, this whole area has been consolidation for the past, 3-4 months now. And I think it's at the middle of the consolidation. So it's not like at the high end or anything. It's not the low end either, but I think it's at a decent area. And if that 50 moving average can help us just for this 1 week, I think Coles could be a decent play. And then the last one I have here is Suncor Energy. So energy is something I wouldn't mind getting into. It has had a crazy run up, but I do think it can continue. It's pulled back a little bit recently compared to that summer push that we had, but I think this is a decent level. It's at some pretty good support. I think this is one of the better options here. I mean, you can see how many times we've kind of bottomed out or consolidated at this 30.50 level. That's the strike. I don't even know if I said that. 30.50 is the strike I'm looking for, and we have some buffer room there, about $1.40, $1.50 in between. So I think we could get some nice movement there. The dividend here already happened, so we don't have to worry about that. It's just a matter of, will this thing hold up for this next week? It has dropped quite a bit these last few days. Will it continue? I don't know. I think if it does continue, we will find some support down here. Again, we just need to worry about 5 days of price action, and I think it can hold up around 30.50. And if it doesn't, well, I think we'd find some support relatively soon. I mean, this is a pretty strong area. I would kind of be surprised if it got through it, but if it does, we bottomed out shortly after, around like 28, 27. So I don't think this is going to be a terrible play if we get assigned anyway. So looking at Suncor Energy there. So that's it. Those are the 4 names. So just review them quickly. Comcast at 35. Not too proud of this one. Not too bullish on this one, on this play. VF Corp, I like this one a little more, so I'd say Comcast is probably my least favorite. VF Corp is probably my 3rd favorite, just above Comcast. Coles, I would say, is my 2nd favorite. And then Suncor is probably my first because I think Suncor is at, I think this level not only does it have a nice cushion, nice little buffer in between the current price and the strike, but it's at a nice area of support that, I mean, 4 or 5 different times we come down here, we at least go sideways for a little bit, so I'd like to see that. And if we do get down there, look at the RSI, I think we would be oversold at that point. So Suncor is my first at, what is that, at 30.50. Kohl's at 29, VF Corp at 32, and Comcast at 35. So we'll see. Like I said, SPY could be rolling over soon. Here's the chart. We're hitting the top of this line that has been rejecting ever since the all-time highs. So if we do roll over, that could put our put positions in jeopardy. If you want to hold off, I don't blame you. I might do the same. We'll see. If you want to know exactly what I do, follow me on Twitter, link in the description. I will tweet out the positions I get into. If not, just wait for my midweek update video where I fill you guys in on what's going on. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you all next time.